All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here. We are here. You can see we're currently in a trade here. Not a very good looking trade, but we are in one. If we hit TP1, we should break even. I really should be break even the stop now, to be honest, because we created a swing and are moving back above it here, but trying to give it a moment to try to hit my take profit one there. It did, so now we will break even. And I did not hear that drop. There we go. Break even, guy. I said break even. It's so funny how this thing does. All right, that's 2 ticks above. That's best I can do. So we're going to kind of target that swing high there to the left here. What's up, Absent? Welcome, welcome. Early is fine. Early is good. See if we can run to the 87s there. It's just kind of that next swing high there. See if we can do it. Yeah, seems reasonable. Sammy, good morning, Room Beats. Hello, hello. So yeah, we took this trade kind of on this inversion here. It did close below, but then I didn't notice some stuff to the left and pulled back to the VWAP. And my thought was if we loses the VWAP, we just get out. And it held it. So I'd like to see it run up to the 87s there. Give us a little bit of profit here to start the day, but I feel okay with getting out, just break even after this thing's pulled back the way it did there. Don't quite know what kind of price action to expect. It looks like we had some decent action actually during London there. A really nice setup. One with 2K in profit. Nice. I'm going to start the Topstep X tomorrow. You guys might see me. I may download it while I'm on the stream with you guys today. Get everything set up. So we will get that stuff set up for us to be a full go kind of tomorrow. Yeah, I was thinking that too, top 5. When I went back and looked, I didn't get up last night because I was like, well, you know, holiday week and all. But then when I went back and looked, I was like, wow, there was actually a really good setup. I'll show you guys once we get out of this trade. Once we get out of the trade here. So I'd like it to just hit our profit here. Take profit. Won't be a huge win by any stretch of the imagination, but a win is a win. A win is a win. So yeah, I guess I can go ahead and show you guys before that even hits. But you can see we ran the Asia low here. So right at 330-ish, we ran the Asia low. This is the 2 minute, but this was on 1 minute, was nice and clean. So ran the Asia low, boom. Inversion right away. Target should be kind of this swing high here, and you can see it hit right there at 415. Break even would have been there actually. So a really nice entry there in Asia. Nice inversion. Love the Topstep X platform. Yeah, I'm gonna be using that tomorrow on some of the evals that I have there. So getting started with that tomorrow. Well, just trying to see if this thing can move on up to 78, 75. Where'd it go to there? 3 ticks away. Now pulling back. I guess it did run that swing, so maybe it doesn't run the one to the left of it. We shall see. Passed to the 50K account so far. Yeah. If you're used to the 150Ks, it's a little different. It's definitely a little different. So we got about 10 minutes here until market open. I'd like to see this thing just push through the 88s here. Give us our little bit of money. I could close it here for $100. ES kind of a lot of equal highs right here where it's at. Need to see the ES bust through that 5,025 area there. I don't know. Maybe we'll move this up just a little bit, lock in a little something here. Like right there. Actually, you know what? Let's move it back. There's no reason to do that. Just let it go or let it not. I mean, we're already only looking at 5 points, so. So I think if it hits the take profit, it'll be like 160 in profit total, which is not great, but better than nothing. And if it doesn't hit it, it'll be $45. What's up, Katie? Good morning. We'll look at Mancini's newsletter, support and resistance there in a moment. I assume there's no news today. We'll check anyway just to see. I assume there's none, though, since technically the market's yeah, no news. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. She always seems to like to do that to me. Now 2 ticks away. ES broke through there. It broke through. Trader Oracle in the house. All right, we'll kind of look at Mancini's newsletter or his levels here. No volume holiday session. Do not overtrade. 5018 has been the magnet and remains so. Reclaim was a long trigger and saw a good move to 28 overnight. Plan today as long as 16 to 18 bulls control above. 28 to 32, 46 alive. 16 fails, leg down. Currently at the 26 area there on the ES. So 28 to 32. Let's mark those out. Well, we already got 28 marked. We already got 32 marked. These must be from last week. Same numbers. Yeah, same numbers, pretty much. Just ain't right. Good morning. So you guys can see we're currently in a trade. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, we do appreciate it. Is anybody else streaming today? Let me look. I don't know. EQ above 777 seems bullish. Seems reasonable. I'm bullish now. I want it to run to 788. 788. Just give us our profits. I don't know how long we'll be live today. We're going to just play it by ear, see how it goes. You went long at 780. Nice. I'm long at 81.75. I'm just trying to take the low-hanging fruit here at 87, which is just this swing high here. But you could certainly aim for 803. Yeah, my stop's there in there as well, break even. I'd rather it just go. 5 minutes till the market opens. Might just move the take profit up if it doesn't hit it before the market opens, because, you know, it could run quickly. It could run quickly. Well, I'm not real happy with the trade. I took quite a bit of drawdown. Well, we say quite a bit. I mean, 9 points, right? It's not a ton. Not really, Katie. It's open until, I think, noon Eastern. So, previous day high should definitely be your target. Man, where's that at? Where is the previous day high? I don't even know. I didn't look. I'll look over here that we don't have to move that chart. Previous day high. Okay, so 902, 903.50, 788.25. I didn't do anything on Sunday, Bob. We just chilled. We took a little impromptu trip to Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge this weekend, me and my kids. A couple of the kids, me and a couple of the kids. Yeah, I think the previous day high is up at 903, somewhere in that area. 903. But I'm just trying to take the low-hanging fruit, which is, you know, this swing here. It may not hit it. I mean, we got one more above it. I mean, I would think it would hit, but who knows? 788, yeah. Well, London session, yeah, London would be 788, yeah. Asia's highs are still up there pretty good ways, 803. There we go, take profit hit. So $165 there before the market even opens. Can't complain too much, right? It's just fine. McLovin in the house, good morning. So as you can see there, the idea for that trade was kind of on the 2 minute, and technically it did break the rules to hold it. But one of the things I did like by holding it was the fact that, you know, we had ran some liquidity down here. We delivered from this earlier kind of area we held. It did actually touch it. I don't have that box drawn perfectly. And then we had the protection of the VWAP, fair value gap here on the 2 minute. So that's the whole reason why I held it a little bit longer than I normally might. Because, you know, technically a close below on the 2 minute, I should actually be getting out. But if we broke through the VWAP there, I probably would have killed it and just eat the loss. But since we held it. So we held it. Man, so far that's a pretty good TP. That's a pretty good TP there so far. So as far as what to expect today, I mean, who really knows? I don't even know if I'll take any more trades. I'm certainly not going to be trading my funded accounts today. Certainly not. But we still got the Asia high up there that was never ran. So my anticipation is that we run the Asia highs at 803 pretty quickly here at open, most likely. And then we kind of go from there. So let's just see what happens. We actually might even run them now. That would have been a good target. I just held it through so much drawdown. I just take the low-hanging fruit there, but I do think we run the Asia highs at 803 quickly. Here at open, possibly. Just give you 10 more points. Let's go for just ain't right. Hold it for the Asia highs, just ain't right. 803s. I think it'll hit. Volume coming through nicely there, looking pretty solid. You want 795? I think you get that easy. I think we spike right through there. Nice. Like I said, it's going to run the Asia high, excuse me, Asia high, and then the London low is down here now. So that probably could be something that we see next. Maybe it'll be a nice, easy day where it just runs the Asia high and then goes back to take the London low. That would be nice. You meant to close your trade at market open. Nice job, just ain't right. I think you could have held for 803. Like I said, that seems like where we're going. I probably should have taken one off up here if I had any stones at all and held the rest for 803, but no stones. No stones. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Especially on a day like today, right? See profit, take profit, as Top 5 likes to say. See profit, take profit on a day like today. Hey, Oracle, which line is the comma now on this chart that I'm looking at of yours? Is it the thinner yellow line? That's the comma? 800 key level. Yeah, it looks like she is rejecting it pretty hard, but I think she gets through there. You're trying to bait me? Oh, market just opened too. I didn't even realize that. That push up was on the market open. So I'm not going to take an inversion until we run the 803, so I won't be looking for any sort of inversion until then. Today actually would have been a decent day to get that Topstep X going. Let me jump on there right quick, and I don't even know how long it takes to set that up. Shouldn't be too long, right? I mean, technically we ran the London high. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I want to see it. I'd like to see us run the 803s first. So technically this is an inversion here. We did run the London high. Did we run the midnight open? Let me see. Let's kind of look back to the left here for a moment. So yeah, we ran the midnight open, the 830. We ran the 830 high as well. I mean, I guess technically we ran enough liquidity that you could take this. But I don't know. I'd like to see I'd like to see it run the 803s first. But technically we did run enough liquidity to where you could take this short. And obviously your stop would be to break even if we got back below there. But I'm not taking it. Topstep X. Have a promo code. Yes, we do. Yeah, if you're up 3K, just ain't right. I mean, there's no point in pressing any more buttons. I mean, like, it's just, it's not worth it. I almost didn't even stream this morning, but so let's figure since nobody else is streaming, we'll jump on here and give it a little bit of time. You can see why I didn't want to take that short there. Just not enough. I don't know. I expect us to run a little more liquidity to the upside there. So let's see here. 450. Fire. Yeah, I wasn't going to trade today, so I was going to set all this stuff up tomorrow. You're silent streaming. Yeah, I see that. I got you pulled up here. I don't hear a word. Kid Poker took a long, but the software errored and took a short instead. Come on, Rune. Where's Kid Poker? Where is Kid Poker when you need him? All right, I'm going to mark out some gaps here on the 5 minute. Like I said, I expect us to run that 803. I do have a larger 5 minute gap right here above. Robert says, that's why I say when I press the wrong button too. Yeah. No, we don't want the market data. Chicago Mercantile. What is this? Oh. What in the world? All right, let's get this pulled up. Don't want to miss anything. Still didn't run that 803. How you going to do me dirty like that and not run the 803? Thomas, good morning. Good morning. I want to see 803 ran, maybe even 807. I think 803 was, I don't even know what 807 is. What is that? I have no idea. So I want to see 803 ran here, and then we'll look at maybe taking another version off that. Topstep account credentials. Top 5 still long. Options is closed today. Is Topstep X available to everyone now? I think so, Daniel Lee. Click here to access Topstep X. Okay. I'm trying to pull that up. Watched a couple of videos on it. All right, please read the following documents. I ain't reading those. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. We're not reading those. You're waiting for it 7 for another long entry. I mean, it could come back there. I'm waiting for a short entry potentially here. All right, I got the Topstep X pulled up, but I need to close some of this out. How do you close this out? I don't need no DOM on there, none of that. And we definitely need the Nasdaq. There we go. Have to figure out how to read the documents. Yeah, me either. He can't read. I can't read either. I don't know how to set up a bracket order. I got to figure that out, I guess. All right, so we ran the 803. So if we get an inversion off this, I will take it. Let's look at the 1 minute here. I mean, I like the gap on the 1 minute a little better than the 2 minute here. I mean, 2 minute has a smaller gap here. It's a singular gap though. So the idea, we ran some liquidity and then we move back down. Does anybody know how to add brackets? 817, possibly 837. Could be. Pivot point there at 827. Hey gang, I'm using Take Profit Trader right now. See right here. That's the one we're on. Brackets like on the wall. Now I got the Topstep X up, but I don't know how to add a bracket. Add components. I enter the trade first. Oops. Settings. Settings here. Oh, that's for copy trading. Nice. So this will be risk. Something like that then. Perfect. And now how do I get out of here? Back. Perfect. All right, we'll see how it works. And then I know you can add, you got to star these, right? So you just star these. There you go. And then that puts them at the top, right? I believe so. Yeah. Perfect. So I'm saying that like you guys can see it. Maybe you can. All right, so it's kind of pretty similar to like the trading view there. There we go. Let's adjust this screen so you guys can see both. Maybe this is a way we can watch the 1 minute and the 2 minute on stream at the same time. Perfect. All right, since we already got some profit over here, maybe we take this over here for our first trade. I wonder, can you move these things? Like, can I drag this over to here? Guess I can't. You're still too scared to short. It's already just ain't right. I'll do it for you. It's fine. No worries. I'll do it for you. On my $4.50 Topstep account. 45 seconds until the candle closes here. Exactly. You can always count on me. Always. I'm here for you, man. All right, 24 seconds left on this candle. I'm going to go ahead and jump in here. What do I do? Drag? How do I? I'm trying to only drag one. Why does this say? I don't like how big these are. How do I just take off one? Am I in two or one? This shows two, but I'm only seeing one bracket. Can these things be drugged somewhere else? What is this? What the hell? All right, I don't know. It only keeps one bracket. I don't like that. So what would I do if I wanted to take only one off Dom P? So I'd have to right click and enter a limit order here. And then it takes it off. So would this one be okay right here, Mad Moxie, even though it's this color? You just want one bracket. I don't like one bracket. I want more than one. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it might be a loss anyway. It might just end up being a loser anyway. What is a RP&L? Realized. Okay. All right, so it didn't close above on that candle. Not quite. We are right here at this hole number 2. ES banging its head on 28 there. ES still looking very strong. So it's not a good look for this trade, for this short. It's not a good look. Any way to minimize this thing right here? Yeah, it's short victory. Not that you know of. Can move it to the left. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it move it to the left. That might be all right. All right, looks like we're going to be closing this one for a loss. That's all right. About 30 seconds left on this candle. Let's see if it continues to push or if it moves back below. Yeah, still pushing, so. All right, taking it off there. Right as the candle closed. ES is just on a moon mission here. Yeah, I got out victory. You can tell there's no more, on the chart here. No, you're right. We got out for a loss. We suck. We suck. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, we do appreciate it. Again, we are just starting with this Topstep X, so you guys may see me take a few entries that are not, maybe kind of filler entries, if you will. This one, I didn't hate it. It's fine. Oh, exactly, Op Man, exactly. If you guys are interested in trading futures, you want to support the channel, we got all the links down below. 71% off APEX right now. And check it out. We probably won't. Man, it's one of those days where it's really kind of just playing with fire to trade. But, you know, that's what we do sometimes. We play with fire. I mean, really, since open, we haven't moved very much. What is that? 22 points? Aldo, you did what? You had a green day, you blew it again? Oh, man. Better luck next time. Yeah, probably so, trader. Oracle. It's just me battling someone. I don't know who. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. We swept the Asia high, so I didn't mind the idea of a short there. The only thing I would say is that, you know, the 1 minute did not close below. I used the 2 minute there just because there was a singular gap, but the 1 minute lower gap never closed below. It just held. So it just held. And I didn't love the size of this gap here. I mean, it's not very big. I mean, you're looking at like a 3 or 4 handle gap for a 2 minute chart. It's just not great. You really like to see, you know, 6, 7 handles at least. So if we do close below here on the 1 minute, you do have to factor both gaps in here on the 1 minute. That might have been what I should have done. Still not a huge gap, but it's more obvious. Can you really see this gap? Not really. So not really, but that's all right. So we're down 385, as you guys can see up there at the top. Let's kind of look at the hourly time frame here. So trading into a big bearish gap right there. Let's look at the 4 hour. Yeah, kind of a similar setup there on the 4 hour. Maybe we could still push up here. We held a bullish 4 hour gap here, so might push back up into this 900 level. So maybe longs are what we should be looking for. So we'll just kind of see what happens here. I do kind of like the little, just to be able to click the shortcut here. That's kind of cool to look. Oh, okay. Nice. So you can make this smaller. I'll probably take a lot of this stuff off. Ludo, what's up? How's it going? I'm not sure, just ain't right. Really just going to kind of play it by ear here and see what happens. If we close below on the 1 minute, I will try this again on Topstep X. We do have a couple of equal lows. They are right next to each other, but they're there. So if we close below on the 1 minute, we may smack it again here. Frenchies, good morning. And if we get our face ripped off, then we just do. It's not a big deal. Again, only on an eval today, guys. We're not trading funded accounts. So just on this $4.50 Topstep X eval 50K. Just on the Topstep X 50K today. So like I said, if it does close below in the 1 minute, we'll take another shot at it. Why not? There are two gaps in the 1 minute there. I would like, 2 minute close below earlier shook us out, but I don't know. I didn't even pay attention to the ES. Yeah, it still didn't run the Asia highs either. It's still got a ways to go. So right now there's a bearish SMT. Let's see. Is that right? Is that from, when is that from? No, wait, am I looking the wrong? Might be looking the wrong date. Are we looking at the wrong date? I think we are. Or are we not? No, we're not. 5,029 looks like. All right. Hey, EL. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You're the man. Topstep TV is live right now, and they are airing my good buddy Andrew, the Wolf Trader. Oh, nice. I never heard of him. I've never heard of him. Andrew the Wolf. SMT, yeah. Oh, yeah, I just saw it. Victory. Got your email to waiting until March 1st to activate them. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Bray, this is $4.50. They didn't offer it to everybody. They had a fire drill last week, or maybe it's the week before. I don't remember. And they sent you out an email if you won. Only 1,000 people were selected. You could get 5 Topstep X accounts for $4.50, or 5 50Ks if you tried Topstep X. So that's what I did. So I already have 2 funded accounts with Topstep. So I could, and I'm only like $300 away from a third. So I don't even know what I would do with these if I passed. I mean, I guess it would just kind of be waiting. But, you know. So on a close below here, we may take another stab short on the 1 minute. We could just get the same result, right? Very well could. Very well could. We'll target the equal lows here. Limit buy. We'll put that at the swing. So if we can hit 85, we take one off, and then we're going to target these equal lows here. I'm assuming I can just drag my stop into profit, right? If you pay the activation fee. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do, Mad Moxie. So once we hit target number 1, we'll drag our stop to break even, and we'll see how far this thing can go here. Don't like that reaction. That's not a bueno reaction that we're looking for. Yeah, the commissions is nice. I agree with you there. Yeah, it probably is up, man. You never know, right? You're holding longs for 5 to 10 points. Stosies, nice. On the ES? Yeah, ES had a little pullback there. Did feel a little imbalance on the 1 minute chart. Now kind of ripping up a little bit. Back to the 28s. Again, it is a more aggressive entry. We know that. So more aggressive entry. Here's the thing. More often than not, though, even when we're wrong, it at least hits the first target. So that's the idea. Yeah, we'll see. We are kind of like right below the whole number here, so sometimes you get some odd action in those areas. But we ain't sweating it. It either hits the first target, we move to break even, or it doesn't. Either way, we're all right with it. I don't think a whole lot of people are off from work. Just ain't right. I don't think a lot of jobs follow the bank schedules. I don't think you can, Daniel Lee. I don't think you can trade Apex on Topstep X, but I don't know 100% for sure. But I don't think you can. That would be strange. I did get the bot set up, guys, for Rat Lord. I got his bot set up, so it will be taking the 5-minute trade for me automatically starting tomorrow. I haven't decided what account I'm going to use on it, though. I'm probably just going to buy like a fresh 50K account. I'm only going to trade like 2 micros on it, so they should follow the bank schedule. Yeah. They don't. I mean, I agree with you, just ain't right. They just ain't going to. My kids aren't even out of school today. They were out a half day on Thursday and then a full day on Friday, but they're at school today. They are at school today. And from what I understand, the parents vote on the schedule, but like, as far as I know, I didn't vote. I didn't know we even had a vote. Oh, your kids are out today? Mine are not. All right, so if we get back to this swing here, I expect some speed through it if we're in the right direction. We will break even stop once we hit this swing. Obviously, it's not looking like that's the direction it's going right now, but just kind of thinking out loud here. If we do hit this swing, we will break even it, even though that's not the first target because we created a swing after we entered the trade. So obviously, you close back above here on the 1 minute chart. It's not going to be a good look. And we'll just kind of chip away at it and see what happens if we do lose on this one. For some reason you feel like we will get a rug pull. Who knows? I mean, it's going to be an odd day of action, right? So I pretty much took the same trade twice here, which is never recommended. You know, it's not what you really want to be doing, but at the same time, it's fine. Closes back above both of these 1 minute gaps, we'll just take it off. We shall just take it off. We do have equal highs above there as well. I didn't mark those out, but those are up there at 802 as well. So I probably should have noted that before I took the entry. Just now noticed it. So like right there. So that might be where she wants to run to first. I probably should have let it run one or the other and then took the entry. Might have been the thing to do. You do see a rug pull tomorrow, but we're probably going to staircase. Yeah, probably Stosies. I mean, the 1 hour and the 4 hour still look bullish, right? They certainly do. I just said that right before I entered this trade. It's just that, you know, we're still going to take the setup if we see it. So up 440 on one account. It's a little loppy. I'm the same way now. I'm going to be down on this one, looks like. And up over here, 165. So if it closes above, we just take it off. Do we give it any more room here? Probably not. All right, I'm going to watch the WADA now. And if the WADA turns green at all, we'll take it off. Right now it's red, so. It did technically close above by 1 tick. You were up 600 yesterday and gave it back? Oh, man, that sucks. I hate it when I do that. You never trade NVIDIA because it's way too expensive. Yeah. All right, well, it's almost back to our entry. Let's see if we get some sort of speed now. I would expect some speed now if we're right. And again, break even stop once we hit this swing here. If we do hit it. And we will just close it out if we see any green on the WADA. So, Alistair in the house. Good morning. See, I don't like how I can't see the. I guess I could just move the chart. I was like, I can't see the candle. I could just move the chart. Could just move the chart. I'd like a VWAP touch. That'd be nice. Oh, the yellow line. Yeah, the yellow line is VWAP. I didn't see the question. Sorry. Down here, I'm assuming you're talking about. Uh-oh, my entry's like an ice wall. I see small green on the WADA. I'm supposed to take it off. Do we? You made 3K and done for the day? Yeah, I wouldn't. If you made 3K, I would definitely be done. 7 money bag says don't. All right, 7. I'm going to leave it on here. If you're wrong, you owe me $4.50. You owe me $4.50. Yeah, just trade down to micros. I could. The only problem with micros, well, I guess you could trade 5 on the 50K account. That's not bad. Well, I don't have profits. Just ain't right. I'm red 388, so not counting this trade. You got 5. He's got 5 on it, or something like that. You blew one. I definitely shouldn't be taking your advice then. No, I'm just kidding. Nice job. You've passed one. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, so now if it gets below this swing, we have to break even, stop it, because this is, it's created another one. So you're always hiding. Uh-oh, just ain't right. Don't hide. All right, I don't want to dig too big of a hole. I'm going to kill it. I don't want to dig too big of a hole there. We're just going to kill it. Just going to kill it. And wait for another opportunity. Not a good short, Abado. Not a good short for me. Stosie's holding 3 longs, but sweating right now. Oh, ES forming a bull flag. Yeah, ES looks much stronger here. I mean, not that the Nasdaq looks weak. It really doesn't. It really doesn't look weak. Yeah, we are holding a 5-minute gap as well. Kind of generating some low resistance liquidity here to the upside as well. So you're holding. I'm going to change the color of this thing. We would rather it be. So this is the outside. That's the middle. We don't care about the middle. I'm up. No, I'm down. Yeah. I'm down 571 on this account. Where was our entry there? I don't even remember. How do we show our entries on this? Anybody know? So we would have got back to break even. Most likely. Because this swing right here would have been our break even at that point. Probably would have broke even stop us if it gets back to it. 89.50. Yeah, I mean, I don't care which way it goes at this point. I'm not in the trade. For whoever's short, though, great. Whoever's long, hey, great. If it goes your way, awesome. Awesome. Here, let's move this over. And we'll just pull the Topstep X over. So we can see the whole chart here. Perfect. Nice job, 7 money bags. Can't show entries. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Trades. Tilt. 59% short right now, guys, on the tilt. On the tiltometer. On the tiltometer. Well, we still are holding a 5-minute gap down here. You guys can see right there. Looks like we might. Did we close it below it there? Still didn't close below. You got 4 minutes left on this candle. So I guess if I would have held that, we would have break even stop, because we would have went break even here and this little push back up. It was only like 2 points. So it would have stopped us out break even there instead of down about 180 bucks on it. That's all right. Dow broke its lows. I don't watch the Dow. Probably should, but I don't watch the Dow. I only usually watch the ES and the NAS, but sometimes I'll take a look at YM. Don't really, that's pretty much what I watch, but maybe if the Dow broke its lows, maybe it's going to move back up. I don't know. I'm not sure. Should probably watch both, but at least YM, but at the trend line at the moment. Yeah, so that would have been a break-even trade. Instead, we took a loss on it. That's all right. You're looking at the bearish divergence too between the NQ and ES. Yep. I saw it. I saw it. So that would have hit the first TP there. Second one would have been these equal lows here. Like right there. That new guy in the middle looks like Peter Andrea. I don't know who that is. Oh. My volume is out. Oh. Topstep TV. Crude bullish. Nice job. Black Beauty. Oh, he's a pop singer in UK. I never heard of him. All right, so there's the equal lows. We still have the equal highs up there marked out as well. So I think we still go back up eventually here, but still have equal lows down there at 773 as well. Looks like not quite down there. Kind of generated some low resistance liquidity here on the way down. So the idea for that trade was correct. We just entered it before the 1 minute closed below. Got shook out on the 2 minute, and then we follow the rules here on the second entry. We did technically we did close below above by 1 tick, technically speaking. So I gave it a little more time than I was supposed to. I don't know why. Yeah, it must be your computer just ain't right. I have sound. Look at the top and make sure the volume bar is not clicked on mute accidentally. I've done that before. If you look at the very top, there's a volume kind of like right up here somewhere. I don't know why it's not showing now. But there's usually like a little volume bar there. Yeah, my sound's good. Down she goes, down she goes. Yeah, 74 is fine. There's a couple equal lows there. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. Touching into your zone right now and close below. This new window computer is a little confused. It happens. It happens. So we are trading into a 2-minute bullish gap here. Maybe that can hold. It's not a huge gap, but it is right there at the VWAP as well. So maybe that can hold and push us back up. If that does hold and push us back up, we will take the long. We will long duck dong it from that point. It's seeking to be a big volume imbalance. Where's an imbalance at? Oh, yeah, the gap down here. Yeah, I do see one. Now, is that just my chart? Might be. Oh, yeah, it's just my chart. Never mind. So we do inverse this 1 minute. I will hit this pretty hard. We will long duck dong it. Just ain't right. You can see it on the 15. Down here. 24. We're at that comma line right now as well on Oracle's chart. See if we get, just if we hold it and stay above it there. See if we can hit that comma, hold that comma, and stay above it here and push. You never tried using the 15. Yeah, I don't use it that much either. Sometimes I like to, I mark out the, I do mark out the gaps on it sometimes and things like that. But I'm kind of eyeballing this 1 minute. I like the look of this here. If we push above this, we're going to hit this pretty hard. 88, 95. I might even take 3 contracts. Well, I don't know that we can sustain 3 contracts. We've only got, see, $400 left. 89 to 86. Yeah, we could take 3 contracts on that. And if we don't, if the trade doesn't work out, and then we'll hit our daily loss limit, and we'll just be like, death, death for this account today. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm every day live on YouTube, Aldo. The Sports Psych, 87 and 91, you're taking a short, targeting the lows. 87 to 91. Yeah, that would kind of be, what time is it? So yeah, you're looking for like that silver bullet setup, sport psych. Valter's lost today. Yeah. The Topstep only has $1,000 daily loss limit. Andy's short. Oh, I'm not surprised Andy's short. The Perma Bear is in the house. Preset brackets. Is that what I'm using? I don't know. I think I customized mine, right? That seems all right, Alistair, so far. Put my bear suit on. I had the bear suit on. I took 2 shorts this morning, lost on both. I mean, it's like, you know. You took 2 shorts and you lost on both. YouTubers and their subscribers all trade together. Can they affect the market? No. Sports Psych, especially because most of us are on, not all of us, some people are trading live accounts, but most of us are on essentially demo accounts. Prop firm accounts don't affect the market, really. Going to try ATOS trial tomorrow. Nice. So we got through the comma there on Oracle's chart. We're at the VWAP. I don't have the VWAP on here. I don't know. Is the VWAP on here? VWAP. Boom. There's the VWAP. It's a few points off from the one I got over here on my other chart. It's at 82. It's 5 points off, actually. Yeah, exactly. Sports Psych Lab. It's still in a pre-release and some bugs, but it definitely has potential. Yeah, it seems okay. I mean, I just 2 trades, so our after hours and AM sessions and the night volatile as well as like normal hours. No, Aldo, they're not the same. You can trade the London session though. It's definitely tradable. I like London, so Trigger says awful price action. I'm with you. It's bad, but I've seen worse. Not saying it's good, but we've seen worse. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Sports. That's why I'm on an eval. I'm just on this $5 eval. If I blow this or if I hit the daily loss limit, I don't care, to be honest. Mr. Interesting. Just ain't right. What were you doing? What were you doing, man? It literally tapped your zone. Where you at? Oh. I'm going to take a long if we close above here on the 1 minute. We will participate long. We're going to go 3 contracts. This will either hit the daily loss limit or get us in the green here. Stop loss or stop to break even right there if we close above. So what's that? 88. That's like 6 handles. So if we close above, we'll stop to break even there, and then we'll take some more off at 802, and then we'll target the highs. Any thoughts on new near-term direction? I have no idea, Valters. I just trade what I see. If Renika's going to take the loss. If you take the loss, it's on me? What? No way. If you win, you'll take a ride in your Lambo. All right, deal. No guts, no glory. Joey's been watching Gold Rush. Who's that old man on Gold Rush used to always say that? What was his name? If that's where you got it from. Live stream is not a big deal. People make more out of it than it is. It's not a big deal. Yeah, you just have to have a thick skin. Like if you take a trade that's a loser and people start giving you shit for it, you can't let that affect you. Like who cares, right? I take losers all the time. You guys see what I do. I just continue to battle. Continue to battle. If you don't like it, you don't have to be here. Simple. If we take a loser, we just keep battling. So no close above, we no enter. Are you thinking about FOMO and in just ain't right since we're kind of above the VWAP here now? So this one I don't get. Why is the VWAP? It's different on this chart than it is on this chart. I know there are slight differences. Maybe one's like only using today's data and one's not. I don't know. 1 day pass, I think. What do they got going on right now? It's not. Is it 1 day pass? I don't know. I think so. Triggers. Try using a roto hammer. I couldn't do it. So if prop accounts don't use real money and they get payouts for making money, these prop firms only make money on subscription fees and failed challenges. Yeah, pretty much sports psych. So, yeah, no problem, Renuka. I don't think it's that big a deal. No FOMO for you. You don't want to build bad habits. I don't believe you. Jack Hoffman. There you go. Homer Sims knows. Yeah, Jack. Is it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Jack Hoffman. So, Al Limon. Right now, I'm on Topstep X that you see right here. I typically trade Quantower and mostly Quantower, so I can copy across multiple props at the same time. But since Topstep X offered the $4.50 accounts to try out their platform, I'm giving it a go. Well, Abaddon, you do still have the you got the Asia low down there. I don't think I have it marked out on this here. Yeah, you got the low. Well, this is the London low. So you got the London low down there. I mean, it's not really that far away, 45 points. You just started a 10K Elite Trader funding eval, only 1 mini or up to 10 mini, 10 micros. Nice. I'm going to start some 25Ks here soon. So you found a strategy you straddle during news. For all currency news, you just go with their future chart in Topstep. Huh. Nice. Good luck with that. A double bottom at 777. Pretty close. It's pretty close. Just ain't right because I like the idea of having a 1,500 in drawdown and 1,500 take profit. So it's symmetrical. And you can take a payout at $1,600 as opposed to $2,600. And because I never trade with any more than 2 minis at a time, typically, nothing else is really affected by it. Doesn't really affect my trading to be on a 25K account at all. So that's why we're going to see how it goes. Yeah, it's 1 for 1. So yeah, you could scale out with the micros exactly. Yeah, I like to be able to scale. I want to be able to take one off at the internal liquidity and then take another off at my target or break even stop it. I can't do that if I don't trade more than 1 mini. Now, obviously, I could trade micros, and that could be something we explore in the future. We've done it before, so we've done it before. We shall see. You have several 50Ks, but recently gotten 150K. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing about that just ain't right. When I do the 150K, it messes with my mental a little bit because I think to myself I have to trade larger size when I really don't have to. So that's why I don't really usually do the 150Ks. It just messes with me a little bit. So we do have equal highs right there at 85. I mean, they are right next to each other as well. Topstep's supposed to be bringing, trigger. They've been saying that for a long time. They've been saying that. It's such an easy thing to fix. And the fact that they haven't done it is kind of a little bit weird. Have I seen blue sky static yet? The 200K. It's just a little bit expensive, but I do like it. It's funny that you say that. I was looking at that account this morning because one of my buddies had mentioned it to me. What was it? I want to say it's like $265 or something like that. But I do like what it offers. So you got Blue Sky Static, $285. But it does have good rules. 4,000 profit target, 2,000 static drawdown, and then 3,000 profit target once you're in the funded, 2,000 static drawdown, and then once you go live, withdraw freely. It's just a little bit expensive, but if you feel like you can pass it in one stab, then there's nothing wrong with it. Manuel, good morning. It's not great. I think if you're not on your computer, just leave it alone. Topstep needs a 25K. Yeah, they could probably benefit from that. Yeah, Elite Trader Funding, they have a static account too that's not bad, so you can check out their static too. It's like $49 for their static, and I want to say it's like $1,500, $1,200, something like that in drawdown. Fire up the hot tub. Let's go. What's up, F4? Go big or go home? Maybe. All right, if we close above here on the 1 minute, we're going to slap this pretty hard, guys. This is either going to hit our daily loss limit or we're going to get this account out of drawdown here. Those are the options. I don't want to hear it if we hit the daily loss limit. I don't want to hear it. Let's get a little music going. I'm sitting here with my headphones on. I'm not even listening to anything. Is Oracle, is he live in the Discord as well? He's not. All right. NQ aiming for point of control. Yeah, I've noticed that point of control is usually like right there where my entry comes up at. We closed back above the comma there on Oracle's chart, which would be a long entry. So technically his chart's saying long entry now. I kind of want to just toss in a filler here. Apex and Elite Trader Funding. I don't know. I agree with you on the withdrawals, but as far as I know, I don't know about Elite Trader Funding. I know Apex has some people that are maybe they're paying. I don't know. Not 100% sure. Renuka. I've always been very open about the money that I make. Very, very open. You lost 300, back to 300. Yeah, that sucks, having money. I'm thinking about, I want to take a long here. I mean, got candle over candle on Oracle's chart there. This looks good for a push, but based on my strategy, we would need to close above. Problem with me taking it here is like I don't really know where to put my stop. At the swing low, you need to walk your dog. Yeah, no need to lose the brain on a holiday. Take him for a walk, him or her. It is very slow up, man. I feel like I'm on the ES over here. You enter a trade, you got to be willing to hold that puppy for like half hour. So that's why I don't want to enter something that I'm not obviously already entered one earlier that first trade probably could have been avoided. Second one, I was fine. That was fine. We swept the Asia high. We created an inversion, so we took it. We are on the 1 minute, right? Yeah. Not used to this speed. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'll show you we're in a trade for over an hour. Could be. Patience pays. I don't have any of that trigger. Yeah, it is a holiday. There's no patience. I don't have patience. The NQ's walking home drunk. That could be the problem. She's drunk. You guys need to carry her. All right, pull it back here. Maybe retest the VWAP. Also got the comma line right there, too, on Oracle's chart. So, all right, same idea here. If we leave this open and we deliver from the same area, we will take it. What, do they have a holiday for Biden? I don't know. I think it's just presidents, multiple, plural. Not just president. So could be for everyone. You missed your short entry. You was talking about 87 and 91. Why didn't you take it, Sport? They rejected this gap just like right there, like you were thinking. That would be your silver bullet setup, right? We have if I don't know that there really is one for today, but a shift in structure there. You know, kind of shifted below that, and then left a gap. Held the gap, sell off. 71% currently, Bob. 71%. I think it's 1 day pass, right? He's on holiday 24/7. He could be. I'm not. If you guys don't know, if you're new here, I'm not political at all. I literally could care less who's the president, who's not the president. Could care less. How come, I don't know why it always does this. I'm trying to pull up the Apex. I'm looking at it now to see what it is. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it's 71% off and 50% resets. Yep. He's a clone. Washington's birthday and last week was Lincoln's. Nice. We trade them all. Holiday or not, we trade them all. Hey, Esco LaFleur. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Sorry I get a little loud there, guys. But I had to give Esco the proper thank you. Esco, I don't know. One of them. If I'm overall profitable, I think I am now, Victory. I haven't really taken any payouts, but, I mean, I can give you guys a rundown of my accounts. So, like, I got a couple of Bulenox funded. This one's only up 1,100. This one's up 1,681. I trade these live every day. We were up about 1,800 last week, so we did end up red on those. This is another eval we're trading. We're up 1,500 on. This one we're waiting on funding on. Our Express funded, we're in the red. $800. But we do have some evals that are almost passed. But yeah, have we taken a bunch of payouts? No. This is a 30K static account that I'm working on. This is 100K that we blew. Talking about the larger size. That was the free 100K that we got. So another Topstep eval. We're a few $100s away from trading, from passing. And then this is one we just kind of started. And then I have 16 APEX accounts that are currently in drawdown. But I did have some issues with the trade copier when I was live, and that's pretty much what happened to that one. But I'm just waiting for those to for me to trade those. I'm gonna have to grind those. I'm just not willing to do that right now. We're gonna grind 1 or 2 micros to keep those active. Otherwise, we might blow them. Hey, Mr. Ross 199, welcome, Ross. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. So, Esco like Escobar. Oh, I got you. Nice. Your 1K from passing? Awesome. 1 day passes through Wednesday? Thanks, Royce. I wasn't sure. I was not sure. Steve, this is the Topstep X platform. I do use NinjaTrader. I use Quantower mostly, so I can copy across multiple props. Stay far away from Elite. You learned your lesson. Alpine was actually correct on them. What happened, Black Beauty? You heard rumors Tradeovate's still glitchy. Yeah, it's Tradeovate's still been glitchy. You're going to have issues with any platform. That's the thing. It's like you're going to have some issues. Quantower, I have issues. I still use them. I mean, at the end of the day, you just have to kind of accept it and move on. So, yeah, it's still an okay platform. Quantower is basic as well. Yeah, exactly. We could go down to 74. I mean, I don't see a reason not to. It's still the same idea here for me. I'm still waiting for a long. If we get it, great. If we don't, we don't. It's not a big deal. So, my girlfriend just texted me. She said, just put the boys on the table with those 16 accounts with a trade that you're 100% confident in instead of babying them. See, guys, this is why I can't be patient. She's over there calling me out, talking about put the boys on the table and just take a trade I'm confident in. That's how you blow them, though. Oh, man, challenging me. All right. Not today, but maybe one day next week. Maybe one day later this week. I don't know if there's a trade I'm 100% confident in, but there's trades I like. Oh. See, I try to take my time, and then she says, just full send them. Juker in the house. Yeah, this thing I only got like $500 in drawdown, so she's not wrong. My connection, Quantower just went down. She's not wrong. You bought the sell. You've been with them for a while, and they wouldn't refund after numerous attempts of logins not working. Oh, really? That's ridiculous. That is crazy. Sorry to hear about that, Black Beauty. What's up? Good morning. You're up 1.6K. Nice. Nice job, Fish Lips. 5 minutes before the screen gets you 5 months older. Yeah, it might. It might. Oh, she just said, how much are they to reset them if you blow them? There is no reset. That's a funded account. So, yeah, I've heard people not getting paid like big payouts. I don't know. It's kind of like, it's one of those things where, you know, you're going to have issues with any prop firm. I mean, I've saw a lot of complaints about my funded futures too. I haven't had any issues. I don't really know. As you know, Black Beauty, I only had one Elite Trader funding account, so we'll see. So, I got a YOLO girl. Yeah. YOLO until there's no money. She has her own money, but still, I'm just saying. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, you know, I don't think there's anything to worry about. Man, with my funded futures, I guess people were having problems with the micro scalping, from what I understand. Like 5 points and less trades, 10 seconds or less trades, but I don't really know. You're still wanting your Apex payout that was sent last Monday. You don't know if you should be concerned. Probably not. Lily-milly, I don't see a reason, but maybe. Watched Alpine video and saw his morning trade set up at noon. Very interesting. He seems to be able to repeat it. I don't know. I haven't seen it. He posted a new video on that, Fish Lips. Yeah, they're slow. A little bit on the slow side. You'll get your money, though, I'm sure, unless there's an issue with it. You just saw straight executions at open. Yeah. I like Topstep, Sports Psych Lab. Very fast payouts. The only downside is really the daily loss limit. Some people don't like their payout structure, but to me, having to have 5 $200 winning days is really irrelevant, because are you really going to take out are you going to take out money before you get to 2K? No, you're not going to. I mean, if you do, then you're not managing the account properly. So you really should be waiting till 2K or $2,500 to take out money anyway. So the 5 $200 trading days is irrelevant in my mind. But Germany, Topstep pays fast. My Funded Futures pays fast. Take Profit Trader pays fast. Bulenox, they process it once a week on Wednesdays. So, I like Topstep, Sports Psych. And if you've never used them before, if you use my link, you get an extra 20% off. Seems long or short, right? Your cat gives you buy and sell signals. My dog does too. I don't usually know which way they're talking about. So, which way he's saying. You believe the accounts the next day after payment was sent. In your head, you always think of negative. We're searching the fine prints over the weekend to find something with nothing. I don't know how that works, Lily Millie. I think that you have to get the approval from them first. So, yeah, Elite does got good sales. I like their sales. But some of their rules, you just got to read the fine print. What's up, Range? Been waiting for 77, 72 for what feels like 3 hours. Did it just... Oh, it just missed you by a couple of points. Yeah. Someone in one of your groups had their Apex accounts closed because they traded news, even though they used the same strat and traded. That makes no sense. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, if you're using the same strategy, then I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. So, yeah, there's no real directions. I don't know. I like all the props. That's why I diversify, guys. That's why you see me trading everybody, because if someone closes or something happens, I don't want that to be all my accounts. So, oh, yeah, you profit too, yeah. You traded news before and had no issue. Yeah, I've heard of people too. I don't think, from what I understood, if you traded your, I think Alpine said that before too. If you get called in a news trade, as long as you're trading your same strategy and you're not taking like a huge win or loss, then it's okay. Now, if they were up 6K on that single trade, that might be the issue. But it's weird for them not to want to work with them on it and keep them as a customer. I would think they would want to do that. So that's what I would think. But who really knows? All right, pushing back above the VWAP here, guys. I'm going to slap this long if we inverse this. We got a similar setup on the 2-minute. Same spot. So I would like to see the 2-minute and the 1-minute both close above. So you're long right now on EQ. Just ain't right. Yeah, it looks okay. Being diverse. Yeah, I don't want to stick with one prop. You just never know. Here today, going tomorrow. You just don't know, right? It's always possible. Sports Psych says you can only have a certain number of accounts with each prop firm, right? Yeah, most of them sports. And that's what I'm saying. So like with Topstep, you can have 3 funded. Bulenox, you can have up to 11. APEX 20. You know, so on and so forth. Is there a discount code for Take Profit Trader reset? Cost is $100. Yes. What is the... Well, the thing is, Germany, if it's cheaper to just buy a new account, just do that. That's what I would do. Take Profit Trader, I don't know what their reset... What is their thing? Tom Sabo in the house. How do we have to close trades before market close? I don't have any info. With who, Tom? Who are we talking about with? You mean when? How much time do we have? Crypto Panda in the house. 11 a.m. is Central Time. Should be noon. Is that right? Am I wrong about that? Should be noon Eastern, I think, Tom. 1 p.m. all trades have to be closed. Yeah, so it's an hour after. Yeah, 1 Eastern. That's right, Grim. Yeah. There we go. So, yeah, on Take Profit Trader, it's $102, $100 reset, yeah. So it's the same cost, basically, for the reset or the new account in Germany. I would probably, it's up to you. It's not really any cheaper ways of doing it. Matt Stapley, good morning. Good morning. I don't know. I'm thinking I want to take a long, but I want to see a close above first. I want to see a close above. EV Trades in the house. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. You the man. That's right. If you guys did press the subscribe button, let me know in the chat. Give you a proper thank you. If you are new here, we do stream live 5 days a week. 9:15 to most days to like 2 to 4, something like that. EV trades, I like Elite Trader funding if there is you just got to make sure you're aware of the rules, right? Be aware that the daily loss limit does blow the account. I've heard some people having issues with them, like saying they don't pay out larger payouts, but if you're just an average trader, then you're really taking larger payouts anyway, so I don't know. It's probably fine. There's a new scam to be had. It will first be used within the trading industry. Body bag. You're probably right. You're probably right. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Appreciate that. Just ain't right. Good morning, Trading Lizard. I think Black Beauty had issues logging into her account there with Elite Trader Funding, and they wouldn't give you any. They wouldn't give her any assistance with it. Wouldn't help her with a refund or anything like that. So just be careful. I mean, yeah, there's issues with every prop firm. Like I said, I've only used Elite Trader Funding for one eval, and I hit the daily loss limit not knowing that it blew the account. So it's kind of a bummer, but that's all me for not reading the rules. So, yeah, really it's just all about your personal preference, personal experience. Absent still in short. I mean, we could see 61. 38 is your London low. Why 61? It's the only thing I would ask. Why 61? Elite took a long time to get back to you as well. Yeah, risk management, what makes loss of your account. Yeah, that's the thing, Abido. If I had known that, I wouldn't have taken another trade, obviously. I feel you, Trigger. I have the same issue with everybody. I hate not being able to talk to people. Let me just I'm like old school. I want to pick up the phone and call you. Hey, what's the deal with this? So at Topstep, let's say you get funded, but below the account, you can pay for a reset. You don't have to redo the evaluation. No sports psych, you have to redo the evaluation. You blow it just like anybody else, you got to redo it. Unfortunately. So, got to redo the evaluation. I mean, it's not much you can do about that, you know? You just have to redo it. You have 10 payouts from Apex, but this time they're late. I wouldn't get nervous, Salty. I think you'll be fine. My payouts from it's so like Jekyll and Hyde with every one of the prop firms, to be honest with you guys. Like, the payouts can be coming regular on the same day, and then 1 month they'll be late. Next month they'll be early. I don't know why it's like that. Yeah, it's probably true there, Body Bag. They got to keep the cost a little bit low, as low as they can, but they're making profits. They could afford to hire more people, really, to be honest. These guys are making money. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Perfect. Learn something new every day. Yeah, no problem, Steve the Hedge. Chop City. Yeah, this is pretty bad. It's it makes you not even want to push the button. But, you know. Oh, you didn't get no notice or anything? Salty? What is today? The 19th? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, Black Beauty. You can't depend on them for bills. You know, like, I mean, you can be real. I don't think prop firms are going anywhere. Topstep's been around for whatever, 15, 20 years, whatever it is. More than 10 years, I know. I don't think they're going anywhere, but who knows? You wrote a review about Apex payout being slow, and they said I need to stop slamming them. Classic. Classic. A lot of people have been saying Apex is taking a bit longer, but have received their payout. You just bought Apex one day past today. Do you know if today counts as one day? Yeah, it does, Eric, but it won't. The business side of it won't be closed until tomorrow at 5 or 6 p.m. So even if you passed it today, it technically tomorrow would be included on it. So Apex will not let you give any negative reviews. Oh, here we go, guys. What do we got on this? 10 seconds on this candle. I like this momentum. Let's wait for a close above. All right, no candle close above there, which kind of sucks. I like that momentum. Google reviews on these companies will get them to act right. You can make a private Google review too if you wanted to. Yeah, Just Ain't Right had a nice approval there for a payout. You got your money though, right? Just Ain't Right. Oh yeah, that's true too. I forgot about that, Fish Lips. 15th to the 20th. Good point. That's right, Body Bag. Got to be willing to bleed. Payment has been sent. You haven't reached your bank yet. You're closing your long off the 77s. I'm going to enter. If we close above, I almost just pressed the button there before we closed, but oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to be watching the 2-minute as well. I do have it up over here off the stream that you guys can't see. Abaddon, nice optimal entry there. Let's see. Mayor, hello, you're new to Nasdaq trading. Will you give me any advice on how to start? You're lacking specifically strategy. Find a strategy that you like that works for you, Mayor, and go with it. Take it slow. Start out in a sim. I wouldn't even trade an eval until I had decent amount of screen time. Maybe a month. Sim trade for a month. I know that's hard to do for some people. If you don't feel like you have any skin in the game. If you feel like you need skin in the game, then pick up a prop firm account. But in general, I would say don't. But just take it slow. Avon Sky wants to learn trading NASDAQ. It's no different than any other indice. It just moves quicker. Not today, but on most days it just moves quicker. But other than that, it's not really any different. Not really any different. Yeah, that's probably true, Body Bag. That's probably true. Listen, guys, I had a problem with the trade copier, and I called them. I reached out to Apex, and I was like, I'm an affiliate with you guys. The trade copier malfunctioned, yada, yada. And they just say, go pound sand. So they don't, And again, it probably was a copier issue. Don't think it was necessarily an Apex issue, but you would think they would want to take care of you in some respect. But still like Apex, still trade them, still recommend them. It's just, it is what it is. All right, we're in kind of a weird scenario here. No, you're not wrong, Citizen. It's rough. Yeah, no problem, Mayor. We're in a weird scenario because I kind of expect us to continue higher, maybe. But now we have created a gap here to the downside. We would be delivering from this gap, inversing this gap. Do have equal lows down here at 76. So if we inverse this to the downside, we might still take the short. They don't call it NASCRAC for nothing, right? Oh. What, Mitch, are you talking about since they said they made it less volatile? Are you talking about NASDAQ? No company wants you to take care of you. Yeah, exactly, Oracle. They just want to make money the easiest, cheapest way possible, and who cares about anything else? There's a trend line above us. Short from the OTE, Alistair says. Not a bad idea. I mean, I think this is at least a break-even trade if I take it here. So I'm going to take it. Let's see if I can get at the equal lows. All right, you hit our first target there, so now we're going to move to break even. Rebuilt the copies with Apex. You haven't had any problems since. Oh, that's what you meant. Nice. Yeah. That's good. No feel there. No love. Move this down to this imbalance here, over here. And we will lock in a few points. I'm expecting maybe some expansion below this low, if we're in the right direction here. Stop intake profit is only one contract. I don't know. I'm not sure, man. Moxie, I took and just put in the entry. I don't know how it works. All right, stopped out there. So when you use a trade copy, it automatically copies to the other account, no matter what account you use. Yes, support. So basically, like, I'll show you over here. So like, for example, here on my copy trader with Quant, I copy across Bulenox, Topstep, My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader. So whatever I take on this account, it will mirror on these accounts. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. The bad part of it is, the bad part is if you have a bad day, you're going to have a bad day on every account. But if you have a good day, you're going to have a good day on every account. So, Don P hit your target, didn't fail. It should have failed you there. Did it fail you? Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, did I hit something? Fair value gap, adding short. If we inverse this, I'm probably going to hammer that long. Probably. We ran that swing there, so we ran liquidity there. So we are delivering from a fair value gap over here to the left. So if we do inverse, the first one that we inverse to the upside, I'm going to take. We're generating a lot of low resistance liquidity here. So I think we will run back to the upside at some point. So hammer it at long, hammer it. All right, we're down 444 after that trade. We didn't get very many points out of that, but it's all right. Maybe you got filled right here, Don. We'll see. Zabak the midget in the house. It'll come back to you, Don. It should come back to you. I mean, we could still go lower, right? For sure. Just based on my strategy, how I trade this, I had to break even stop it. So, we had to break even stop it there. No choice. Well, so there's always a choice, but I might even move it lower if I were you, Don P, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Don. If it does go, it's going to go quick. I think if we get back below this swing, we go. Southside player in the house. Kind of created. Well, not really. You moved it, so now you can blame me. Hey, it didn't get to it yet, right? So either way, it didn't get to it yet, Don. You're expecting a quick rug pull? We in the house. I'm about to long this again. Or actually, I guess I haven't longed today. A presidential long? That's right. A close above here, we will. The only problem with this long is I don't even think I probably wouldn't be scaling until this swing, and I would be break even at this swing. Really, it should be break even there. Let's try to look at this. 81. Such a tight range here. I'll be trading today. That's right, Design. We be trading on the $4.50 account. Idiot box. Yeah, we've been in a bit of an idiot box range here for a little bit, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna blast the long. I don't like longing into the VWAP, but we'll probably blast it anyway. This gap probably holds, let's be honest. Probably holds. Probably holds and gives Don P an extra, few points. Probably holds. Maybe, maybe not. Full long FOMO. Full FOMO long. All right, long it is. Long duck dong. That's the key to a winning trade right there, is to scream out long duck dong before you enter. Right? Everybody knows that, right? 15 Connies. All right, guys, get ready for it. Get ready for it. Long duck dong. Mark. Oh, I'm not used to doing this. Limit sale there. I can't see anything. Where are those equal highs? There they are. All right. Break even stop, unfortunately, is going to be very close, but not much we can do about that. So I'm supposed to break even stop it here. I'm going to wait until we breach this swing, which is your internal liquidity, and then I'll break even stop it. Only goes up. We'll see. She's been going down, Design. Nice job. Nice job. Abido. So break-even stop's going to be above 85. And then we'll take the first contract off at 88. Second at 96. Third targeting the equal highs above. So that's the idea here. I really hate to break-even stop it at 85, to be honest with you, but those are the rules. So there's a high probability this turns out to either be a loser or a break-even trade because of where we have to break-even stop it at. I don't add to winners, just ain't right. I just go in with the position that I go in with, and that's it. So let's see what happens. ES banging its head on the VWAP right there. Oh, all right, now break even. She should go if she's going to go. We hit the internal liquidity, so I have to break even. I'd like if at least hit my first TP here. Come on, let's go. Close above. Keep pushing. I want to see it close above this gap here and continue to push, but we may just get stopped here. There's nothing we can do about it if we do. First things first, close above. Second thing, hit my target. All right, so I didn't quite close above, but I do expect some expansion right above this swing here if we are in the right direction. If the market doesn't expand and go right to my TP1 here above this swing, then we're probably in trouble and just going to be break even there. This is holiday, so I mean, you know, to be fair. Is it only one contract? I mean, that's what I was saying. I don't understand how. I mean, where do I put more than one at? I thought you said it only adjusts it once it hits. Oh, so how does that work, man? Moxie, do I need to add 2 more break evens here? Is that what I got to do? Limit by 2 more there? I mean, I don't know. Is that right? Maybe not. Is it just added? It just added to my position. I don't know. Auto brackets. How do you change that? All right, I'm just going to let this trade ride, guys. I'm just going to re-enter here. We're going to let it ride. We're not going to break even it. We'll target the equal highs above. And if it hits the daily loss, I really don't even care. Your setting must have them. I don't know. What should I change? Automatically apply default. Is that it? Tom had to stop getting chopped up. Me too, Tom, but I ain't stopping. All right, now it shows 3. Delete it all. Well, now it shows 3, right? 3, 3. And let's see if I take one off, say... Yeah, it's Topstep X. Yeah, I get it, Don P. I'm just, I think what Mad Moxie was saying, which I think was correct, was like my stops weren't showing all positions there. Now they do. Now it does. All right, so we'll take one off there if we get it. One there, and we'll probably just target the highs. Either that or the daily loss limit. Those are going to be the options here. Now, if we get to within reason, if we get above this swing here, we'll probably break even, stop it. But we did just re-enter there. It did stop us out break even on that last trade, but I don't know. I think this thing's going to continue higher, so we'll break the rules a little bit. We'll break the rules a little bit on this $4.50 account and see how it goes. If we hit the daily loss limit, we just hit it. So here's my indicator. Tell him, Maxie, say, I say go long. No, I tell market to go long. Don't pull back. If we lose the pivot, if we lose the VWAP there, we're gonna be in trouble. No. Tell him, Maxie. Tell him. This is my bark indicator. You see yourself up there? He's like, all right, put me down now. All right. Max is the legend. Thanks, Aldo. If we close below this gap here, I will just take it off. I want to see us hold this. We could probably move our stop up to here realistically. Either way, that's going to hit the daily loss limit. He's the man. He said, let's go. Long duck dong. ES needs to get above the VWAP there and accept that area. Otherwise, we ain't going nowhere but down. Funny thing is, I've taken 2 shorts. Both of them, they would have been right. And then we've taken, now this is the second long. The first one was break even. Oh, we took 3 shorts. I forgot about the other one. So one we got some profit on. And the other one, other 2 we did not. So let's see if she can go. Not showing a whole lot of strength right here, to be honest. You're blowing it up with a fan. Oh. The platform seems okay, Jay. Seems all right. What time CME closed today? I think noon Eastern, but like official close 1. But I think it's noon. So I am watching this gap here. We'll probably hit our loss limit before we close below anyway, but if we do close below this, we will kill it. Because if we close below this, that means that we're probably going to revisit the lows for Don P. For Don P's target. It's not much. It's just bad. Absent. It's just one of those things. It's holiday actions to be expected. It's just to be expected. Kinda. If I didn't have this $4.50 account, we probably wouldn't have traded today. We did take a pre-market trade there. You guys see up 165 on that one. But Max, highs or lows? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Topstep trading until 7. Well, the market will close at 1. They did a fire drill last week, sport. And they chose 1,000 winners of the $4.50 Topstep accounts for Topstep X. You got 5 combines for $4.50 each. So I'm just trading one of them today. I'm going to trade the other ones tomorrow, and we're going to give it our all to try to pass them. Because why not, right? Why not? Now, if I were following my rules on this trade, I would break even stop it at this swing. I'm not going to. I'm probably going to wait for this swing if I break even stop it at all. We'll see. I mean, it's only like 4 points, right? 84 to 88. It's like $80 if we lock it in there. So I probably will lock it in. Lock one in up here at this. Actually, let's see. There is an up close candle there. 6 handles there. That seems okay. But we'll just see what happens. If we lose, we lose. I'm not going to worry about it. I'd be okay with the 90s. We got about 29 minutes here, I guess, until the market officially closes. So let's see what happens between now and then. Thank you, Naz the Dragon. We appreciate the like button hit. If you guys are new and you do want to support the channel, we do got all the links to all the prop firms down below. We're just going to go through this spiel one time, guys. 71% off Apex. Everybody knows. You get an extra 20% off Topstep if you sign up using my link and you've never used them before. And you'll get 50% off your first reset. So if you do a 50K account, it's $49 minus 20%. And then your first reset will only be $24.50. You got Take Profit Trader, $102 all in with no activation fee for their account. My Funded Futures, $90 all in with no activation fee for their account. The code for that is FEB10. I do think the My Funded Futures is a very good account. It's probably one of the ones that I recommend the most. There's the code for that one, FEB10. $90, no activation fee. It's a pretty good deal. Bulenox, 70% off. Link in the description. And link in the description for the Discord as well. It's $10 a month if you guys want to join. So that's the spiel for the day. That's the spiel. I don't know, just ain't right. It says it closes at 11 Central. So am I wrong there? 11 Central should be noon. And then you can still place trades up until, I guess technically just like every day it's open an hour later. But the official close is an hour before. Is that wrong? I'm not sure. 12 Central. Okay. There you go. So we just created equal highs here. $12 Central close. That's what I thought. What's 12 Central is... They're an hour behind. No, wait. Hour ahead of us. So 12 Central would be... I don't know. I'm confused. 1 Eastern. So does the market officially close at 1? Is that what you're saying, Crypto? Yeah, I know, Crypto. You're the one who told us about the $4 promotion, and you didn't even get it. I didn't even want to say anything to you, Crypto. They actually sent one because, like, I signed up for my girlfriend's too, and they sent one to her too, so she actually won it too. I didn't even want to tell you that, but not moving at all. Your dog and cat 1 and account 2. Nice, Oracle. The horror. Oh. I'm on EST trigger. I'm in Northeast Georgia. Northeast Georgia. Well, she's not pushing, so that's not a great sign there. ES banging its head on the VWAP there, just glued to it at this point. Just glued to it. This is what's holding us down here on the 2 minute too. You can see this gap here. Unable to get through there. Closed above the 1 minute, but did not not able to get above this one just yet. So we'll see. Now, if we close below here on this gap, I probably will just take this off. Save a little bit of money. Did not quite close it below there, but got to see the buyers pop in here soon. That sucks, Avon. Got to see the buyers pop in here. We got these equal highs up here, so I do like that. I think we at least run through those. Maybe we can at least get it to break even, and maybe we can continue to run and hit the first TP there. Would be nice. We'll see. ES back at the VWAP here. ES just has to pop this. Nasdaq's been getting above it, but ES still's unable to pop it. Should get a lightsaber through there. Equal low 773. Yeah, relative. I expect us to run through the 86 here, and technically speaking, I'm supposed to break even stop it there. We should have broke even stop it. Actually, not really, because we didn't break through this. So if it gets through 86, it should just go quickly. Theoretically, right? Yeah. Fish lips, 5 points. Nasdaq's not been very much better, to be honest. I looked, we had a 65-point range overnight there. All right, see it pushed through the equals highs there. It has to keep going. If it doesn't keep going, then that's bad news. See? I don't love it. I should have broke even, stop it right there if I was following the rules, but trying to give it a little more time. That would have been a break-even trade if we followed the rules. It's tapped into that 2 minute gap right there perfectly, and then it's pushed back. What I was thinking was, if we're right, if it pierces these, it should at least hit this swing too and continue. And it just refused to do that. Although the ES did breach the VWAP there. So let's see if it can make it stick and continue higher. Like I said, I'm giving it a little more room today. We're being a little more aggressive, if you will. Not following the strategy 100% to a T here. If we were, you know, we would have a little more profit here probably. I don't know. It might be about even. Might be about the same. So there's one trade where we would not have stopped out, and there's one where we would have stopped out where we didn't. So it might have been kind of a wash. No, just ain't right. I would not buy the first set of those if it were me, because they're only going to get better, right? Smaller, more comfortable. I'd wait, but teach his own. If you want the latest and greatest, go for it. I think this will be kind of like the worst version that they'll make, right? Probably. Yeah, that's a lot of Apex accounts. You could use that Apex payout and get it, though. Citizen. Going along today, I think we're just lacking the volume. Yeah, it's not much you can do about it. Well, I think that we should be bullish overall today, but who knows? I mean, technically, nope. Actually, I have that one tick too high. So it did not close below, but we probably should take it off anyway. You need to say half of your payout for taxes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, same cost as a vehicle almost. I don't know what kind of car you're buying, Emmanuel. 3K? It's hard to buy a car for 3K nowadays. Maybe in a few months, people will stop overvaluing them. Oh, yeah, Range Trader London was nice. There was a nice trade in London, nice setup. So, 30-point initial balance range today. Need bigger money to push this thing around. 5 years per hour drawdown. You can't even afford a hooker for 3K. Come on, Oracle. What kind of hooker are you looking for over there? 3K? Where you at in Vegas? That's the thing. If it does close below here, we know it's going to hit this stop. So we may as well just save ourselves a little bit of money there. All right, just took it off. Save ourselves $150 there because it's going to hit it. We know it's going to hit it. I don't use their coaching or resources, Sports Psych Lab. I do not use it. The 4 hours bullish. Yeah, no, you're Citizen. 100%. 4 hour, the 1 hour. They're both bullish. All right, we'll jump in. We'll jump in one. See if we can get it to Don P's area. Yeah, I know the number, Eric. It's 1-800-DO-NOT-CALL-US. 1-800-DON'T-CALL-US. Send us an email. All right, I might just get wrecked here. That's all right if we do. Yeah, I don't know, Eric, if they even have a phone number, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Oh, it already hit your target? Oh, yeah, because you wanted 72. Did you want 72.50 or 72.25? Yeah, it's tough. You're just going to have to send them a message. They usually get back to you within a day or so. Oh, I didn't feel it. So you're a sport and performance psychologist, and you work with a couple of traders. I was curious what you're thinking about the psychology of trading. I mean, it's fine. It's just, like anything in life. We're about to hit our daily loss limit, guys. Here it comes. Obviously, psychology is most of trading. ES is looking bullish here now after we stopped out. Do they not? I mean, psychology is a big part of trading, I think. But if you can manage it, then it's fine. Then it's not a big deal. But, yeah, I think it's a big part of trading for sure. Revenge trading. Brilliant, still long. I don't know. The Discord gone, Baz? I'm not sure. You can't short on Presidential Day. I just shorted. We only got $150 in drawdown for today, though, so probably hits our stop. Probably hits it. The old burn you in both direction, you know? Guys, if you're new here, this is not how I normally trade, just so you know. It is a holiday. We probably shouldn't even be pushing the button. Oh, it got hacked? For real? That's crazy. Down 170, not bad, Avon. Getting out of a trade early because you don't want to go below a certain spot, even though you shouldn't go. Exactly. When the customer list is small, you are valued. When it is huge, you're expendable. Same thing with an employee, with a job, right? Yeah, same thing on Topstep crypto. You can do the same thing with Topstep. Trade on the news; they don't care. Yeah, sports psych. I try not to do that, but like there are days when I do that. When I have to take my kids to school, I will go straight to the computer sometimes, but for the most part, I try to give a little time there before the computer. Oh, I didn't know their Discord was hacked. I'm not even a member of their Discord. But we'll be back to normal trading tomorrow. Oh, yeah. No, I trade tired all the time. People will tell you. If we trade that London session and then we got to get them take the kids to school, woo, it's tough. I don't have it. I don't have the link. Am I in Apex's Discord? No. I'm actually not in very many Discords. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 10. All right, guys, a couple more points and we'll be hitting the daily loss limit. ES finally got above the VWAP. $160 viewers. If they sub right now, you hit 2K subs and give away an eval. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Well, the thing is, probably most of them are probably subbed crypto. But if you're not subbed, hit that subscribe button. If we got to 200, if we got to 2,000, we give away something. But I don't think we're going to get there today. Maybe next week. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can push down here and get a little bit of money back. A little bit of money. All Oh, thanks, Avon. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I'm always chill. Win or lose, you'll see that. If you join me on a normal day, it's these guys will tell me. If you just popped in here, you wouldn't know if I'm up or down unless I showed you my P&L, which I always do. I always show my P&L, guys, if you are new here. So if I take a trade, you guys know about it. We always show the old P&L. Oh. All right, we're 8 minutes from noon here. So when you deviate from acceptable risk is when you tend to lose money. Yeah, I agree with you, Riggedy. We do that occasionally, but not often. We've not entered. I mean, the trades we've entered today, I wish they were plotted on the screen. They're not. I can make an argument for each one, I guess is what I could say. Are they A+? No. Like this one, we delivered from this 2 minute. We inversed the 1 minute. We inversed the. Are we on the 2 minute or the 1 minute here? I don't even know. Oh, we inversed the 1 minute. So that's the reason I entered that. Yeah, I only trade Nasdaq. That's how the props make money. Yeah. Yeah, it's choppy. That was expected. That's why I'm on the $4.50 account. Would you enter a buy at $8.50? What's at $8.50? That's the thing. Like, with my strategy weighs, it's hard for me to say like what I would do at a certain spot, because I'm just trading inversions, so it's really based on price action. So it's hard to know, right? Oh, 17,850. That's what you said. TP 17,850. I mean, that's up there. What's at 850? What is at 850 though? I don't get why you're picking that spot. If you're long, I'm just trying to see what's at 850. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, you're long? Yeah, I don't think it's going to get there today for sure, but maybe overnight. Maybe maybe in the London tomorrow would be all right. Maybe. I mean, I'm overall bullish. I think we go up tomorrow, but today we just kind of been grinding lower. So the 1 hour and the 4 hour certainly look bullish, but I'll look at the 1 hour, 4 hour occasionally, but I'm pretty much on like the 15, 5, 3, 2, 1. Those are the charts I keep pulled up. I have 4 monitors here, so I have pretty much every time frame that you can think of. I do have the ES pulled up as well. So it's like we might hit the daily loss limit here in a moment. ES finally got above the VWAP there. It's trying to push there. Ripper coming up into the hour, top of the hour here as well. No. All right, here's our demise. That's your target. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that being your target. It could work. Yeah, everybody's going to do it differently. Large time frame, lower time frame, doesn't matter. It's up to the individual trader. Did it just bounce off the 77? It did. Why didn't you let me go short at 77? Just ain't right. It's only open here for a couple. It's, I guess, another hour in low one. Very short. It's a short holiday. It is a short holiday. Just ain't right. Let me short right at support. Dirty. Didn't even tell me. Use lower time frame for S&P. Temporary violation. Daily loss limit exceeded. Account will resume trading at the start of the next day. You dirty girl. All right, there you go. Yeah, I know. I know. You have. I forgot. Am I allowed to forget? I'm allowed to forget. We can draw a highlighter here. No trades, guy. No trades right there. Let's put that one away. I'm not going to trade the. I did sign up for 5, so I do have all 5. We'll probably copy trade those tomorrow, but not today. Yeah, I think that pop right there really is just, we're coming into the top of the hour. Although the ES is above the VWAP here, it could just continue to push, but I don't think you'll see me push. Why is this on the wrong account? Glad I pay attention to that. You changed target to 17,791. I mean, I don't know. If it goes higher, it's going to go higher than that. You have equal highs at 802. There's not really anything, if you're looking at this, there's not really much holding us down here. It's no obvious, you got this small gap here. You got this one. Is Tom here? Let's get a Tom Sabo guarantee. Tom, what's the Tom Sabo guarantee? The Tom Sabo guarantee. Where's that at? Do you see potential for that target? I don't know. We'll see. 77 at 70, 90. I don't know. We'll see. If it holds the VWAP here, it could continue to go. Price action becomes clear after it's all done. Yeah. Stick with the strategy. Exactly, Riggedy. You're not wrong. Oh. What do they call it? What do they call that? Seek and destroy. Seek and destroy. And this is the power hour. Not much power. Let's just call this an hour Esco. Esco La Flare. It's an hour. There's no power. It's just an hour. Funny thing is, I traded my Take Profit Trader account, which is one of the more expensive accounts that I have, this morning. I probably should have stuck with a cheap one. Well, the $4, aside from the $4.50 one. Flower hour. Yeah. Could be. Flaccid hour. Trigger. Oh, goodness. Trigger. You're going to trigger some people here. All right, Mancini did tweet earlier. If you guys aren't following Adam Mancini, I highly recommend it. I didn't read this tweet when he said it. An hour ago, he said, there's today's 28 to 32 first target hit in ES, and on no volume holiday session, this may be as good as it gets. Lock in profits here. Leave your runner to work and wrap it up for the day. 40 to 56 next up. 16 to 18 remains. Bull bear line. When it fails, we can finally sell. So he called that out an hour ago, and indeed, we pulled back right from that region. So Adam Mancini on Twitter, Adam Mancini 4. Really good ES information. I don't trade the ES, but I do use this in conjunction with, marking out my levels on the ES. At least I don't have to look. So, no, I had no trigger. What was my biggest profit on one trade? I don't know. What was it like? I mean, what are we talking about? Like on just any trade? Probably like 5 or 6K on a news play. Not anything crazy. Mancini levels is on point. Yeah, not a huge trade by any means. I don't know, Joel. I think that the market, I don't know. This is what I was talking about. So today it closes in 50. It closes at 1, but I don't know that that last hour, is that going to be like the 4 to 5 p.m. hour? Is that what we would want to expect? What they call MOCs today. What is an MOC? Here was 10K on Metacalls. You give it back in a week. Imbalance. I don't know. Well, the market doesn't appear to be moving. I mean, look at those last 5-minute candles. Seller buy imbalance. I have no idea. TT Trader, you're doing Elite Trader funding static 150K for $60. Nice. I like that account, TT Trader. I think that if you would have picked it up last week, you could have got it for like $30. Would have been a much better deal. I do like that account, though. No settlement. Oh, I got you. Yeah, so today won't count as a trading day. Today is put in with tomorrow. So since I hit the daily loss limit on this account today, I will not be able to trade it tomorrow either. That's okay. We got 4 others. 4 other evals to trade. It will count for Tuesday. It's not going to count for Monday. It will count. Just not for today. All right, if you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Like I said, we do stream 5 days a week. I'll be live for the London session tomorrow. Since I missed it, I wish I would have traded it last night. I mean, look at this. Look at this nice setup in London here. Such a beautiful setup here. So we ran the London low, which was here. Ran the London low, 1 minute inversion. I mean, that's just beautiful. Target would be these equal highs, swing high here. And it just, I don't know that it actually got there, but right there at it. Either way, I would have scaled some, you know, somewhere in here. But yeah, it was a nice, not a huge winner, but 32 points, more than we got during the New York here. For those of you who weren't there this morning, this is the trade from this morning. Not a great one. Long here, took some drawdown. Took one off there, took one off there. Since we took that one off, it just whoop, as it does. It went. Elite has a free account deal. Yeah, so yeah, if you pass the account with Elite, they give you a free combine after you pass. So yeah, I don't like the daily loss limit either. I wish it didn't burn the account. So New York is always the best ways. 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. is very good, and then 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. is going to be good also. So we got all the links down below, guys. $10 a month for my Discord if you guys want to jump in there. We got the links in the description for all the best deals on the prop firms. Again, if you are trading Topstep, you get an additional 20% off if you're new there using the link below. Got all the links to all the other ones. Take Profit Trader, Elite Trader Funding, APEX, Bulenox. They're all in the description. That's probably going to go ahead and do it for me today. Frank and Imbalance is just like a fair value gap or something like that. So now hold me. I'm not going to take any more trades. So an imbalance could be several different things, like, you know, a fair value gap, a gap between the body of one candle and the body of another candle so they don't overlap. So like this little volume imbalance. So several things. Elite Trader scammed me out of your evaluation, did they? Was it Elite Trader? No, wait. Do they have a free? Was it Elite that's doing that or Take Profit Trader? I don't know. I can't remember. Might be it might be Take Profit Trader. They have a thing that pops up when you go onto their website. Let's see what that thing says. Yeah, like it pops up. Something will pop up and it'll say like, do you enjoy free stuff? Oh, yeah, right here. No, that's not it. Yes, I don't know what that is. But I know Take Profit Trader gives you the free account once you pass. Maybe Elite does too. I don't know, but. Hey, Rain. Don't know how to say the last name. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. But anyways, we got all the links down below. One of the really good ones, I like the My Funded Futures one for $90 all in. This is the cheapest all in account that you're going to get anyway. No activation fee, $90. So that's a good account there. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Elite has to pass one to get one. Oh, okay. I got you. Thanks, EV Trades. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today, guys. I'll be back for the London session. And we'll be back to normal activities tomorrow. So kind of a fun little day, you know, just kind of pressing the button. Just doing what we can. But it didn't end well as anticipated. So hopefully you guys fared better than me. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you guys watching.